Are you ready?
Getting closer to the end zone, I can feel it in the air. It's 4th and inches, look, we almost there. 4th and inches, 4th and inches, it's 4th and inches. Yeah, we gotta get it. Success is on the horizon, my eye is on the end zone. So I take the rock and grip it tight, fly across the scrimmage. The clock down to 0, it's in my hands to win it. Squint in my eyes.
Franchise Sports, we're live here at Godby High School with the head coach of the Godby Cougars. How's it going today, Coach?
Outstanding. Thank you for being here.
Oh, no problem, Coach. Now, you guys are getting a lot of work done. See the coaches working on cover 2 seams and rip drills. What are some of the things you guys are trying to get done right now in spring ball?
Well, spring is just a fundamental time for Godby. We really try to spend a lot of time as far as just learning the basic position. As far as from a personnel standpoint, it's really more important we find out who plays what position, kind of getting the right pegs in the right holes. But we got a lot of new kids. You know, we've graduated a great senior class, and you know, there's a lot of open positions. So basically, we're just trying to be more fundamental of what we're doing.
Right. Now, it's early in the process, obviously, Coach, and you spoke about a lot of the great players that you lost. But are there any players, impact players, guys that you're looking to step up right now?
We have a really good group of seniors that are emerging. Khalid Thomas, of course, has been kind of the top guy, but all across the board, Rico Wiggins has given us some really good leadership. But I don't know, the jury's out on all of them right now. You know, we're really an inexperienced team. I guess we'll just have to see how we mature.
Now, you had mentioned earlier about you guys got some work coming up, a scrimmage against Madison County. Going into that scrimmage, what are some of the things that you and the coaching staff are going to be looking for as far as trying to help teach, progress the kids along?
Well, the biggest thing is it's going to be good to practice against someone else. I mean, and we'll kind of see where we are. You know, Madison's got a great football team, and there's a lot of good teams going to be at that scrimmage. So, you know, we've got to really get prepared. But what I'm looking for is a little consistency and see if we're kind of making progress as we're going.
Yeah, we lost a lot of guys off last year's team, off a very successful team. So we're just trying to really in spring practice get back to the fundamentals of the game, the technique, and learn on defense how to stop the run, and then on offense how to run the football. So those are the things we try to accomplish every year in spring practice, and then this year we're trying to find some guys who are really going to step up and replace some guys from last year.
All right. You had spoken about some of the players you lost, Jay Vickers, Matt Dobson. It's early in the process, obviously, but are there any players that you and some of the coaches have already identified that could potentially be impact players for you?
Yeah, sure. On defense, Evan Gentry leads our defense. He's a defensive end for us. He'll be a 3-year starter at end for us. Offensively, Marcus Clark, he's really a two-way guy for us. He'll be a returning starter. Brandon Lee was our leading receiver last year. He's back. So those are the guys who are really going to center things around and look for leadership on both sides of the ball.
Okay. Now, in practice, what are some of the things that you and your coaching staff, besides obviously the technique aspect, stopping the run, playing the run well, what are some of the other things as far as techniques and drills that you guys are going to be trying to implement in the players to kind of build that moving on to the summer?
Yeah, again, just a lot of basics. We want to get down the basics of our scheme on offense and defense, special teams, so that way when we do go into the summer, we have something successful, some positive motivation to move towards and to build on, and move in towards the summer and then move into the fall and have a successful fall. So spring practice is always a time to get back down to the basics, work a lot of young guys, and then try to just build some things to working towards the summer and the fall.
Got a lot of new offensive linemen, well, some receivers and a quarterback. Can you talk about the offense right now?
I mean, we're going to be doing a lot of the same stuff. We're doing a little more in the center, but it's a lot of the same stuff. Very excited about the kids we have. We lost to graduation and transfers, and then we had some kids that we didn't invite back to the program, and we just got a bunch of hard-working kids. I'm very excited about the group we have. They're here, they're working, they worked all off season.
Now the coaches in demonstrations, they're very doing really good work, really kind of showing the players like where they want to be on the field, and the coaches are really out on the field with them. Can you talk about your coaching staff this spring as far as the teaching?
Well, I mean, we have everybody back. We lost one defensive end coach, Tyler Harrington is the only guy we lost on our varsity, and always in the spring, all of our JV coaches move up and continue to work. And obviously some of the 9th graders will be JV next year. So we got plenty of coaches. They're all knowledgeable, and we're all on the same page. So everything's going really good right now.